Hey everyone, so we have just finished reading chapter 26, The Rise of Democracy, learning about the different types of government that different ancient Greek city-states would have tried over many centuries. Something to definitely keep in mind is we only focus on really a few city-states. We got to choose between 6 different city-states to represent, and then we're also learning about a lot of Athens and Sparta. That only brings us to about 8 of the 1,000 city-states that ancient Greece would have had at its height. Now, when we're talking about government, there are some city-states that would have stayed a monarchy their entire time. Others, like Athens, would have constantly been looking for a better way to do things. So your mini project for chapter 26 is to create something we call a Pictoword, and that's where you're going to take one of the names of the government, so democracy, monarchy, oligarchy, or tyranny, and you're going to turn it into an image. So, and I've included my example. Unfortunately, all of my really good examples were left in the classroom, so I created this one in about 5 minutes this morning. The proof is still on my hand. Obviously, there would be a little bit more attention to detail if I were to take more time on it, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick example of what I was looking for. So I've taken the word teacher and I've used symbols to represent what a teacher might do or have in their classroom. So for example, the T was turned into rulers. The E I made into an apple because that's that iconic teacher symbol. The A, I just used a grade, A+. The C is that globe that we had in the classroom that would spin around. And then I started running out of room because I did not use a pencil plan first. So I went ahead and made the HER old-fashioned teaching chalkboard with the cursive alphabet at the top. So your task is to essentially take the name of the government. You can do a little research and see if you can find out which government type your city-state would have used the most. If you can't find anything, don't worry. You can pick any one that you want to have representing your city-state. You will write out whatever that name is, let's say monarchy, and then you're going to try to turn as many of the letters into symbols or images that represent what is a monarchy. Who's in power? How did they get their power? How do the people feel about this particular type of government? So don't feel like every single letter needs to have a particular symbol or image like I have in my example, but try to have most of your letters kind of representing what makes your type of government unique or special. As always, you can create this on any size paper or any type of paper, just like with the maps that we've created. Art paper, construction paper, poster board paper, scratch paper, it's all good. And if you are choosing to create this digitally, totally fine, using some sort of drawing app or program on the computer. Just remember that all final projects do need to be posted to Google Classroom, so if you're doing the old-fashioned paper route, just make sure you're able to snap a photo and upload it to Google Classroom so you can get credit for participating in our assignment. And just make sure that you're checking Google Classroom. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to email me or comment on this blog post. You can also save your questions for our Thursday Zoom chats when we're going to be discussing all of our great projects. Thanks so much for listening, and most importantly, go have fun with your project and be proud of the work that you're creating right now. Thanks, everyone.